Guys, it's only going to be a minute grade because of the warm-ups. Be aware of that.
I got a minute.
You don't got to warn us. Harry's not here.
The estimated strength of field is 2,195.
Alright, good luck
We expect
everyone.
to be fighting for the podium.
I don't typically like to talk before races, but it's the first race of the season and I see many
5 cars
unfamiliar
left to
names
grid.
that are probably new to the league as a whole, potentially new to league racing as a whole. There's not many complex rules apart from the pace lap after caution, so that doesn't apply to the race start. When it goes green you go. After that we do the manual pace lap when the safety car pulls in. Most importantly, if you see something, say something, because things can happen. Obviously you get damage or something, car contact, where it doesn't necessarily bring out a yellow and I may not see it. There's 42 of you on here and 1 of me, so you are encouraged to just key up, call something out, and I can have a look at it. Of course, myself and Chad are here to clarify any rule book questions or any questions you might have, but generally exercising common sense gets you 99% of the way there. So have fun. It's 194 laps, which is a long time, so be nice to each other and make my job easy too.
Remember, William, this is Iracing cautions only.
This is true. Please do not beg me for a yellow. I'll probably... I really have to resist pulling them out because some of them are really dumb, but yes. Iracing cautions only.
Smooches.
Alright guys, good luck.
Yeah.
About to go green, stay focused.
Time to die.
The pace car is on, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Oh my.
Pit road is closed.
Go on the onboard of me, that was crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know that was going on until like I came up on it.
Catch up 30, car.
Hey, that's good to know. Thanks for the info.
Probably won't be the last time.
If you're waiting on me, you got me a moment, I'll catch my breath.
Hey, Kyle, if you see me disappear, my generator went out.
No, you were solid for me, man.
Yeah, telephone pole fell, and I'm running on generator right now. So if it goes out,
The pit road
I
is
go
now
out.
open.
Their dance ball fell down?
Catch star
yeah,
30,
they were taking
car.
a view there, big boy.
I've had a wonderful start to the 2026 race season.
Were you in that, Chad?
Oh yeah.
Did you start that, Chad?
No sir.
Good job.
Catch star 30, car.
Come on, Mark. You already know that answer.
It was the cat's fault.
Can't use that excuse tonight.
The cat, that's against the terms of his lease.
Just to confirm, we're adding an extra lap to this caution.
No, the green will come out and then you go 90 miles per hour.
So the answer is yes.
Yes, but not in-game. So once the safety car pulls in, he will not go on the green. Despite what your brain will probably tell you to do, you will not slow it on the green. It will then be leader-controlled manual pace lap to 90 miles an hour, where you'll then go in the restart zone, if there is one. I'm pretty sure this track has one. As well as that, just quickly, that's a tally and ERL for the 32 machine.
William, this track does not have a defined restart zone.
Well, that's kind of a bitch. Chad, do we have a defined restart zone for this track, or is it just when, well, it can't be when the pace bubble zone, because we don't have one.
It looks
One
like
to go,
there's cones
next time by.
on the outside that define a restart zone.
Yeah, there's a restart zone here. There's 2 lines that go across the track.
My bad, I just didn't remember seeing like Geico all over the pavement anywhere.
They lost their sponsorship.
They don't.
No, that's actually what I was looking for too. So when the Honda branding starts on the left-hand side, and there's 2 white lines on the exit of turn 4, that is your restart zone. So go anytime in there, single file restart, excuse me, manual pace speed is 90 miles per hour, or roughly 140 kilometers an hour.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
My brain hates this.
Oh, it is hard to get used to.
Good job.
Yeah, try to bunch up quickly. We had this problem early last season where people would be going like 10-20 over in the restart zone, and that caused a whole bunch of issues. Try to bunch up before 3 if possible, please. Because the back half of the pack would typically have issues. Alright, perfect stuff, good stuff.
The car is C38, just set the fastest lap. 49.935. set the fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 29.011. The car in P34 just set the fastest lap, 28.639. Fastest lap for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 27.712.
One in the wall low, turn 3.
Outside, clear.
Turn 4, sorry. Jackson. Slow car, low down, fast rate. Track is clear.
running 28.042. Damage on the right side. Losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. The leader sit up 28.172. Inside. Clear. Flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 91. Car. Pit road's
You guys
open.
can't fit off a 400 y'all though. Just under green going through.
Catch stuff, 91, car. Pit box in, 10.
And that is a towing and ERL, although
Three,
it's 3 wheels, but
two,
simply a formality.
1.
To
Right
the
here.
85 there for a self-spin involving
repair
other
stops for
vehicles.
Move it, move it. They want you in single file. Catch stuff, 11, car. Catch stuff, 11, car.
Paul, I don't think you realise how close you are to dying. He hit you, and your left rear wheel momentarily was gone from the car. The game just fixed it for you.
Can I put on one the green?
It's a simulator.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, I knew how close I was to dying because I was in the fucking wall. I audibly moaned in the Discord chat.
One to go, next time by.
And man, no matter where I finish, I'm already finishing better than Chad, so that's a plus.
We're about to see in 30 seconds if I can even get back on track.
William, I'm gonna be pitting here, so you'll have to clear that.
Okie dokie, just let me know.
Now. Accident we made.
I love my little magic button.
Well, that's all she wrote. I'm done.
Will we be seeing you next week, Micah?
Oh, of course.
Get ready,
Good, good,
going
that's what I
green.
like to hear.
I gotta get redemption. Bleh, I gotta get redemption somehow, right?
The pace car is in.
I mean, if you make it 28 laps next week, then it's an
Green,
improvement.
green, green. The leader's pitting now. The leader's
You better do it Wednesday. You got calorie against you too, right, too.
1.
Let's see if I can make it to the first pit stop next week.
Car 63 is now leading.
Let's begin to bunch up a little bit more here. Out of time, so I'm seeing some big gaps.
Guys, back of the field needs to get tighter than that.
Oh, yeah, I
Yellow
recommend
flag
yellow,
is
yellow,
out.
yellow.
They want
Yellow.
you in single file.
Back to
Pit
PT.
road is closed. Catch up 11.
That extra
car.
caution lap really solves problems.
It's worked pretty well for 6 years now, 5 years now.
Can you fucker stop running in front of me? Oh my god.
Just so you guys know, crashing under caution is a bigger penalty than crashing under green.
Rage quit.
Catch up 11.
That's a free spot.
Yeah, now I have nobody to talk to the entire race. I have to talk to the driver's chat.
Wow, you hate us that much, Mark?
We still doing the extra lap on this one, or going on green?
Extra lap.
Yeah, technically it's a separate caution period because the yellow flag technically wasn't out in the game or simulator, as Roberts would insist.
Thank you. Hunter, that rule allows me to get wave around, so I love it.
Yeah, I agree with the wave around perspective. That's a good one.
But yeah, it really sucks having to do it all over again.
You've got damage on the right side.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say what it looks like it might be coming on your car, but, you know, it might sound something like what that word just said was.
Report.
Yeah, guys, we do this at the start of every season. You guys have to be bunched up, close the gaps, so that when the field's bunched up, we don't have the two checkups. The field is extremely spread out outside the top 10 there.
So Chad, something to consider is that the elevated pace speed causes some of that. So if you would make the elevated pace speed closer to pace speed, that would get lessened a little bit, if that's something you want to consider. Or, hear me out, we go on green.
Whoa, don't be radical.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm not going to really debate it right now. We had more accidents in the late season on restarts than we did the entire Indycar season last year on restarts. So,
Totally different car.
same pace speed, full tires, same.
One to go, next time by.
We should use Indy lights for the IndyCar series. They're way more fun.
Okay, so for what happened comes to the green there, I don't think I can pin any one driver really at fault. I think Hunter was checking up roughly appropriately, all things considered, and I don't think Alayton or Hossack, excuse me, I don't think either of them could have reacted to the closing speed that they had, considering they weren't grossly above pace speed, any of those three. But yeah, this is why we say to tighten up as quickly as possible, because that is what's going to happen, because you're going to rush to get into a optimal position, you're going to go 15-20 over, and then you're going to go 15-20 under so you don't run into the back of the guy, and then you get hit, or we start seeing restart violation problems. So, while this rule is in place,
About to go
at
green,
the pace
stay
speed that it's set,
focused.
90 miles per hour, stick there, stay tight as soon, or as early I should say, as it is reasonable, so that this doesn't happen.
Green flag, green flag.
So there'll be no penalties at this time. Not that I'm being any more lenient, but I don't think I can fault anyone's either. But as Clendy very accurately put it, there is a harsher penalty for wrecking under caution, so be advised.
It'd be so funny if we have a wreck right now before the green and we have to do another 5 laps. We should keep doing it so Chad changes the rule when it's back-to-back cautions like that.
Car inside. Still there. The leader is running. 50
I'm airborne.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Yay.
Pit road is closed.
Well, that was strange.
And my generator's gonna run out of gas.
You ever tried to plug it in?
You running your shit on a generator?
Yep. Power line. Hell on everything.
Man, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I would like green flag run.
I have a hamster on a wheel just powering this bitch.
Pit road is now open.
Okay, so Cali and ERL there will be on the 07. So literally the exact same problem we just had, and this is not the only instance of this was just the one that ended in a crash. So A, way too much of a gap, we need to be closer, ideally within 3 or so car lengths. Obviously further back, you know, if you're fighting for 29th and 30th, I don't expect you to be up each other's asses, but keep it appropriate. And then way too slow, in fact slowing down coming to the start finish line, causing a stack up and an eventual yellow. So that will be a tally, first tally and ERL for the 07. Please, please, please. So we don't keep doing this, bunch up earlier and keep your speed appropriate. If when the car in front of you goes, just go. There are rules where if there is a slower car in front of you, you can overtake them.
Well, now that I got, 6 minutes of damage, I need it to happen again a couple times probably.
Well, if I want to sleep tonight, I need it to not happen again. Ideally.
Understandable. Of all the series for you to race control, Will, we choose the one that has some of the longest race fights. Well, really, this league usually has a lot of green flag runs, but start of the season, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, race 1 is always probably the worst race of the year. And then the average, average time of the race, the non-500 mile races are about the same as our Cup Series.
I just wanted the free entry fees, I'm not gonna lie. And then, when it gets boring after a pit cycle, I just go on my phone until I hear something.
Fair.
Hey, Chad, how's the coffee?
Yeah.
I would have liked the opportunity for my cat to take me out tonight. That would have been good.
I was gonna say he got taken out by another pussy, but I don't know who did it, so I'm not gonna I don't want to throw him under the bus.
It was only the 32 car,
About
and
to
he's
go
not done
green.
anything to
Stay
anyone.
focused.
He's not okay.
Pass up 54.
Oh, so the guy right behind me, great.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green.
Alright, sleeping.
I thought there was another crash on the front straight. It's just Chad blowing himself up in the pit.
The leader should
I don't even know how to get rid of my car after
Uninstall.
Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Alright, my car should be off the road now.
Car 37 is now leading.
Yeah, it's gone. I'm sure some of the Japanese fans and the fans are getting a bit worried seeing another mushroom cloud, but everything's okay.
Too soon, bro.
It's like 80 years ago. What do you mean too soon?
Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside. Running 27.995. Yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 19 car. Catch up, 19 car.
Not think he was involved in that one. Someone please advise.
43. Or 34, I mean.
I hope the 43 wasn't involved. That's me.
No, 34.
I felt spun coming out of 4. I got a little loose over there.
Pit road's open.
Yep, everything's in EOL tally.
Okay. No, I think just getting some clarification there. So that is an EOL and in-race tally to the 34. So no action post-race, it won't count towards the tally count in terms of points penalty, but it does count towards the tally count for this race, for self-spin, but no one else was collected. And so that's just an in-race tally, 34.
Team 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can't pick the minute. Okay. Punch it. They want you single file. Catch up before car. After before car. One ticket next time by. About to go green, stay focused.
Chad, where the hell's Adriano at?
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
It's not really my place to talk about it. He just needed some time off.
Roger.
He may show up and still win this.
The leader consider 29.555.
I think he should be back next season. He might try Indy, I don't know.
Nope, he's banned this year from Indy.
I don't know, it's the one thing he hasn't won yet.
Yeah, that's crazy. We need to ban Robert Velasquez.
inside. Inside. Clear inside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Cheap low. The least is a 27.922. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at bottom. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Half 2, car. Pit road is now open.
That's in-race tally, post-race tally, sorry, excuse me. The 18 car for a self-spin involving other cars.
3, 2, 1. Right here. We can't fix the damage. All clear. Punch it. Line up, single file. Jetstar 70, car. Jetstar 70, car. Jetstar 70, car. One lap to green.
Hi, Hunter.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 30.922.
Probably a good thing. You're not a Penske car.
Remember about the gap, guys.
We pronounce it gape in the States.
I'm not going to tell people to stop concerning themselves about their gait, personally. That's not what I'm here to do.
set the fastest lap. 27.659. The leader just did up 27.737. Clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear outside.
Nice.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Jetstar 14. Car.
I almost destroyed you. I don't know what... I was pretty close.
Jetstar 14. Car. Pit road is now open.
I'll be in ERL and tally, first tally to the 89 for car contact resulting in a yellow there.
One lap to green. About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. The leader is running 28.778.
Richie, my car's damaged, so I'm gonna stay down low.
Jump starts there.
Jump start there.
At 30 and 37.
Inside. Clear.
I went when the leader went.
Yeah, you're supposed to wait till the car in front of you goes.
I can give it back. I will give it back.
Go high.
Rack, sideways.
Shooting single file. Pit road is closed right
Stop
now. Catch
fucking wrecking in front of me, god damn it!
Okay, I will address the crash in a minute. I'm looking at the replay.
Catch up,
Copy.
81 car. Catch up, 14 car. Pit road is now open.
There's nothing in the rulebook about going when the car in front of you goes, by the way, Brian.
I know, it's another Chadism.
Okay, I will adjust the rulebook in a moment, considering we literally rewrote it for this season. I'll have a look at the accident and then, worry about the restart.
Pit box in 10.
I'm sorry about that, William. I just, earlier you
5,
said to keep tight and then,
3,
pass the car in front of you
2,
slower. I saw Daniel
right
and the leader
here.
go and Ryan didn't, so that's why I give it back.
Damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Like, I was making sure I heard the rule right. Like, once the leader
Well
goes,
done,
it's fair
keep going.
game. So, like, I was just making sure, like, I wasn't doing anything wrong either.
So, I said it before the race, guys, and I've said it before every race we've ever had any restarts, you have to wait till the car in front of you goes. So if William feels the car behind went before the car in front of you goes, it is a end of the line penalty. So, let him review it and whatever he comes up with.
Should probably put it in the book, Chad.
Oh, it'll be in the book, but we're not going to just not enforce a rule we've been enforcing forever. So, just if he feels the guy jumped the start, that's what it is. I mean, it's really almost common sense, too, because, I mean, guys could just wait all the way in the back and just take off.
One to go, next time by.
I'm doing ERLs now because it might, me reviewing this might go into the green flag, so I want to make sure I'm not fucking with that. Yeah, my instruction earlier was to stay tight. That was mainly for avoidance of accidents. The rule with overtaking before the start-finish line is that you are allowed to initiate an overtaking maneuver, but you are not allowed to complete it, i.e. be ahead at all, before the start-finish line. If you're 0.001 behind at the start-finish, you are good, either side of the car in front of you, but you're not allowed to complete the overtake before the start-finish line. I only exercised a bit of leniency on the start because the 32 was particularly slow. I did look at Daniel on the start. I have not seen anything else to that same degree since then. So, yeah, that's what I judge to be a sufficient enough gap because you were too wide. And
the leader is running 28.
So if that was unclear, then I do apologize, but that is the rule of it.
You can complete a pass to the right, guys, before the line, but you cannot complete that to the left. That's why we talked about before, you cannot accelerate before the car in front of you goes, or it's a jump start.
William, can you clear that a little sooner next time? Because like I was gonna pit, but I didn't want to have to get foiled.
I was only wary of it when talking and put in the chat, so I'm reviewing the rest, so I don't see why, please. Apologies.
Kyle, my car's damaged, so I'm gonna stay down on the inside for this restart.
Okay, now that we're settled in, I actually don't see anything between the 37 and the 6 that resulted in any damage, and it was not the result of precaution. What happened was the 12 behind them hit the wall and hit the 32, which then caused the yellow. So it was the Italian and the 12.
Computer, please, we're not mean up there. Sorry, Hunter. See you, mate.
P1, just at the fastest lap, 27.524. New fastest lap for you.
On my screen, you bumped the 32 pretty good. There is no damage to the thing, from what I see. And it did not cause the yellow, both of them went perfectly slow. It does look to be clean, but I mean that's never been my basis for deciding whether there was or was not contact. It happened with Paul earlier, he got hit but was still clean somehow. Yeah, no, I see momentarily Matt's front rack come off, but it reattaches itself. He's still going fine, they're both going slow. And there's a bit of net go back and forth anyway. If there was damage, I'll probably would it be friendly, but I don't see any damage.
Car outside, still there. 5. Clear. Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
You're
Catch
all
up.
right.
81 car. Pass the pace car. Catch up. 81 car.
Twin ring.
Go to your land resort. I forget what it's fucking called now. The Italian ERL to the 24 for self-spin involving others on lap 94.
Catch up. 81 car. Catch up. 81 car. Pit road is now open.
Dan, FYI, your left rear looks not right.
Yeah, it's not right.
If it's Chad's, it's alt-right. Yes.
Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce. You've lost the rear wing. Major oversteer likely due to lost downforce. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hey, William, a car stopped in the
We
pit
can
lane.
repair most of the damage.
So it would seem.
Go, go, go! We can't fix the damage. All clear, punch it.
Was there an accident in the
Want
pit?
you in single file. Catch up, 28 car. We've got damage on the back end. We've got damage on the right side. One lap to green. We're halfway in the race.
Okay, that is going to be a second tally for the 34, so that is a park. Yeah, please do not slow down in the fast lane. When you see your bot, please be at least in the left lane before slowing down, ideally in the boxes. If you have an early pit stall, then just be advised of that. Obviously you have to enter in on the right, but then just obviously get over as quick as is reasonable. But please do not slow down in the fast lane.
Yeah, it's my fault. There was somebody to the left of me. I couldn't figure out how to get by him. So, sorry.
Why was there a car to the left of him?
If I beat the leader to the pit exit cone, can I cycle around?
Yes.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
I believe so.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, because I thought everybody had to enter in on the right lane, not come in on the
The
left.
leader is running
maybe my mistake.
28.98.
669, it's black flag, clear. Yeah, your problem there, Matt, was you were going about 10 miles an hour slower than pace speed. So the guy behind you basically had no other choice to go left. So you got to keep that pace speed up when you go into pit road, or it's going to create that.
out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 37.
Mark, you're gonna get a top 20, my man.
That's a fact. Although the car that just crashed is behind me. Money was in front of me.
Who's involved in that? I didn't catch it.
The 89.
Thank you, thank you.
Pit road's open. Jetstar 37. Car. Jetstar 70. Car.
The second tally for car 89, self-spin does not involve any other cars.
Jetstar 70. Car.
And watching Greg, that was some good fun there for like 3 or 4 laps.
Okay. I got an unsafe pit entrance probably because I blinked out.
Yeah, you can clear that, William. I saw that.
And now that's a 6-lap penalty.
I agree. Do I keep?
Jetstar 70.
Yeah, you stay where you're at.
Do I keep my spot? Correct.
Yes.
I'll hit clear all on the restart. All that fun stuff.
Can you look at the pit out, make sure I was in front of Alexis?
One to go. Next time by.
Yes, sir, in front of Alexis.
Thank you. Take my generator hiccup.
How many yellows have we had? Who made this down?
All of them.
10 caution.
Last season round when we had 10. No, sir?
Jetstar 70. Car.
What's the elite racing record in Indy Series for amount of yellows?
We had 16 at Pocono in 2021B. That was a 500-mile race. Oh no, Richmond 20B, Richmond 17.
About to go green. Stay
Well,
focused.
I'm happy to report there's another 80 laps for us to get to that record, guys.
And exceeded.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Yeah, to be
Green,
fair,
green,
looks
green.
like the first race
The leader just
more
did
often
a
than not is almost
31.86.
constantly up. So hopefully that trend continues.
Like here.
And you said next week's at Legacy, Texas?
Yep, it's warm air temp, late May, so it shouldn't be too packy. So, and then so we're Texas, then it's Silverstone, New Hampshire, Richmond, all in a row.
How many miles is Texas?
I think it's 500 kilometers. So whatever that is, 312 miles, I think.
Right on. Yeah, that math is correct.
Chat, math correct? No.
That's 372 miles.
Doing good. Keep it up. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside clear. Inside clear. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Inside. The leader is running 27.975. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear. Inside. Clear.
I'm damaged. Heads up. I got a pit.
Car outside. Clear. low, 4, 3. Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear. Did us 28.213. Go high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 49. Dark.
Hunter's dead.
Sorry, Hunter.
Good stuff, Ian.
Tony, Rona.
Too soon.
Jetstar 49. Car. Pit road is now open.
That's EOL and first tally for the 11 for that incident there.
Pitbox in 10,
I was gonna save it too, but I can't be
5,
trying to save it in front of
3,
oncoming traffic.
2, 1. Right here. We can't fix the damage. We're done. Get going. Line up, single file. Catch up, 77, car. One left to green. Get ready, going green. Catch up, 77, car. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 30.53.
Chad, I don't care about it not being new. I care about it not being in the rule book. That's not the point.
Yeah, it's an iRacing rule. An iRacing official rule. We'll talk about it after.
The leader did not go in the restart zone.
Yeah, not even close.
Yes, correct. I believe that would be a direction.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it. I actually just zoomed in on it. I'll let William make the call though.
Started accelerating inside the restart zone, reached 93 by the end of it, but it was with intent to accelerate. It wasn't a blip of speed.
They couldn't have done any better.
That's why he's a pro driver. Use the whole box.
outside is clear. Car in front is pitting. The leader is running 27.864.
Heading in.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. The leader's fitting now. You're in the top 10. Car HX1 is now leading.
I don't think the 32 fit in the right spot unless I'm wrong.
Okay.
The leader stood up 28.034. Inside.
Heading.
Clear.
Say that again? Yes.
Correct.
The car behind is pitting.
Transport industry.
If you drive through for the 32, under green we hit into turn 3, you hit halfway through the circle.
Outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. inside. Car outside. Clear up top. Outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Outside, clear. The lead is fitting now. You're in fifth. Car 25 has taken the lead. Running 27.96. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Hitting.
You're in 4th position. Inside. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.9 seconds. Clear inside. The car in front is pitting. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Daniel, why'd you hit him? You could have missed him. We're going green.
Oh, it doesn't help. I don't know which way he's going to freaking spin. I don't know why he even spun out in the first place.
Yeah, that's about enough out of you, I think. I don't need to hear that anymore.
There will be no extra lap, guys, once we get within 10 laps.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. The pit road is now open.
1 lap of fuel left.
Hey, race control, it told me to let the 49 by, but I'm not sure that's right. I was coming out of the pits when the yellow came, so I don't know if there's some weird glitch going on.
I don't know if we have a rule for that, Chad. Is that to follow the black box, or shall I review that in a second?
5.
If you could review that, it'd be great, because I should go wherever the time of the yellow was.
Right here. We can't fix the damage.
That
Go, go, go!
Sorry, Chad, I took over.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 99. Car.
What did you say, Chad? I took over you.
No, it's whatever Iracing scores.
Copy.
Catch up, 99.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's right, Chad. I mean, take a look at it. I'm way ahead when the yellow came out.
I think Iracing cares about where you exit the pit, Brian, not where you are when the yellow comes out.
It was the same time, Kyle. Because Seb and I should be on the same lap, and if I give the spot up, I'm not going to be able to get the wave around here. That's my whole point.
Yeah, he's already by you.
Great job, 10 to go.
The pit road.
There's no extra pace lap, right?
No.
To be crystal clear, everyone is going green this time.
That is affirmative. Green this time.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Can you clear my black flag if
Green,
you
green.
tell me you'll let the 69 by, but I don't see
The
it.
leader just did a 32.21.
I'm gonna stay high, Daniel. Really high.
Mark, are we still in time?
Back.
Still inside. Clear.
Kyle, I got my top 20, buddy.
Hello.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear. That
Hello.
was lack of reception. Inside. 5 laps to go. Keep high. Things are looking good. Clear. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second outside. Go low. Release consider 27.947. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Laps to go. 2 to go. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. White flag this time. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Good win, Alexis.
I lost. I better not have
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Good win, Matt.
Thank you. Ran out of fuel.
Hot damn, I didn't even see you clip her at the line. Good job, Matt.
I ever pushed my no fuel car into the pit?
Yeah, I needed like 100 of a gallon just to win. That was so close.
Good win, Matt. Unlucky, Alexis. That was a eventful first race, but I think we've ironed out most of the teething problems and such, so hopefully from now on it should be a fair bit more clean and procedural from next week onwards, but good fun.
Good win, Matt.
Yep, I think that's Matt's first win. Thank you, guys. I would much appreciated.
My pit stop's the first stall. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
You got a push coming. White got you.
It's only fair.
I'm almost there. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice. Thank you.